What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Dirty Degens. I am your degenerate host, Josh. And tonight, I've just got a quick update for you because, as we all see, the greater market not doing so hot today. Right now, we've got Bitcoin at 107,000. It's fallen quite a bit, about $4,000 today, and the rest of the market is following. However, I do have a couple projects to give you some updates on that I did talk about earlier in the week that are performing excellently. And also, we're going to get that giveaway poll done so that we can figure out who picked the right number. So let's go ahead and dive right in so that we can not waste too much of your time. The first project I do want to talk about is StrayDog, and I made a couple videos on it now, but it is performing amazingly. And they've also had some big updates that I want to share with you so that you can keep up to date. Currently, it's at 1.7 mil. I woke up this morning and saw it had hit 2 mil. So it's just doing wonderfully. The chart looks absolutely beautiful. Just fantastic. The market makers in kicking in now. So we're seeing a lot of that. And now the marketing push is starting to come out. What all is being put out, though? There's a couple different things. First and foremost, it was announced today that they are actually going to be sponsoring the Cape Coral Soccer Association. And it is one of the largest youth soccer associations in all of Florida. And all of those jerseys will have StrayDog on it. So, hey, that's a pretty big push there. Actually, and funny enough, I used to live in Cape Coral. So, hey, that's kind of cool. But no, so big deal there. That's going to be a lot of eyes on it, a lot of families and everything too. And it's friendly. It's easy for people to get involved with, right? Because it's a dog. It's a stray dog, and it's not vulgar or anything like that. So that's a good push there. A lot of attention. And also, they're doing a big marketing push all across the Web3 space on different crypto news sites and things like that. So you might be seeing banners, you might be seeing articles coming out, all sorts of things. There's numerous different posts here. Here's one on Bitcoin Daily, another one on Crypto Twist, another one on BTC Heights. So they're getting the message pushed out across all sorts of different news outlets. So big, strong thing. And also, they're still in many different spaces. They were just in one earlier today. As you can see, 33,000 people tuned into that. And that's a pretty solid number. I mean, how many people are in your spaces? Not many people are in this video. So that's way better than here. But they're still getting in there on all the spaces, making sure the word gets out, growing the community and growing the interest. And also, they're talking about trying soon. There might be some KOLs coming on board and things like that. But they have already garnished the attention of one KOL, and that would actually be Cryptos R Us, a byproduct of Cryptos R Us anyways. Actually, Crypto Pulse, which is the trading arm of Cryptos R Us, and they've actually made a couple posts on StrayDog now, and one that's just a complete spotlight on it. So I'm seeing a lot of positivity coming out of StrayDog. I'm super bullish for the future of it, and I think it's just going to be amazing. I hope you were able to get in and catch it when it was below $1 million when I first brought it up, and hopefully you're riding a good 4 or 5x now, or maybe more. If you were in the Telegram when I announced it, you could be way, way up. So if you're not in the Telegram yet, make sure you do go down into the link in the description of this video, and you'll find a link to my Telegram group. It's completely free. Nobody asks you of anything. You might just have to solve a CAPTCHA. But there is another project I want to talk about, and that is Hawk, because I brought Hawk up, and it was around like 1.7 mil, and it's already at 6.6 mil, and it even pushed nearly to $9 million. And I told you guys there was some alpha coming. I tried to let you cook. Hopefully you listened, because the next day after that video, they had a spaces and they announced that there are people from the original team that are coming back to work with them. The original team sent it to $800 million. So I'm not saying they're going to necessarily do that again. It was a much different market in 2021 than it is now. But there's a lot of, well, let's be honest, money there, because the original team, you know, they left crypto for a reason. They had, they made a lot of money. And not only that, but good connections and just validation. When you do a CTO and a relaunch of a project like this and a revival, you're getting like that nod of approval. I'm not saying all of the team is coming back to work with them, but they do have people that are from the original team coming back and working with them and just getting back involved in crypto only because of this project. And there's also something a little bit crazier too. 2 days ago, SHIB actually tweeted about Hawk, and that's pretty crazy. All they said is, "We see you," but look, that post it's just a reply, and it got 14,000 views, a nod from SHIB, I mean, that's just legendary. When you're getting a knob from one of the giants in the space, especially as a meme coin under $10 million market cap, that is a big deal. And just a little background, Hokkaidu is actually the original name of the Japanese dog. So that's like, the Shib is a Hokkaidu or whatever. I'm not very, my language skills aren't the greatest, so I probably butchered that, but forgive me. Also, I wanted to point out, I complained a little bit about a couple things on their website last time, and they actually did do a website update, and some of those things are there. We got some very clear buttons. Also down here, you got the contract address and stuff like that. The website was fine before, but they did make some changes to, I don't know, not maybe because of me, probably not, but I'm going to act like it was. I think it's even better now. So also super bullish on Hawk. Can't wait to see where they take that. I'll keep you guys updated so that you know too. But last but not least, I do want to do our number poll. So on the last live stream, I said that I would do a giveaway, and you just had to pick a number 1 through 150 in the Telegram group, and whoever picked it or got closest wins $100 of Stray Dog. So we're going to pull the list, and then or we'll pull the number, and then we'll scroll through the list together to see who won. But let's go ahead and generate that. 72. So here we can see right here, 72 is the number. And then let me change my screen share. All right, so here we have the list of all the people that responded to the post. So our number is 72. So we've got 78 right now. Donnie's in the lead, and he was the first guest. 15, 90, 42, 1, 129, 96, 15, 67, 150, 69, 147, 17, 69. That's crazy. Is 69 actually going to win this? Wait, yeah. RP is going to end up winning it with 69. That's crazy. RP wins it with 69. Of course, the 69ers win it with 69. That is absolutely hilarious. So RP, after you see this, shoot me a message in Telegram and you'll get your $100 of Stray Dog right away. I see right here, Cass with Sass also commented on it. She guessed 69, but I'm just going to give it to RP. She doesn't get to win. Definitely does not get to win. But that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you've had a fantastic week and an even better weekend coming up. As always, you can reach me in my Telegram group if you got any questions, comments, concerns, or if you got something specific you want me to look into. Other than that, that's all I got today. If you liked what you saw, smash up the like, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.